Gaffer, 9 days without a game now. How's this last 9 days been with the lads?
It's been good actually, because it's given us a real opportunity to work on one or two things that we can really improve on. So there's been a few areas really that I've identified, along with the rest of the coaching staff, that we can get better at in this sort of recent run of games where we've conceded late, for instance, and why is that, and why haven't we scored as many goals as we would like to. So there's obviously areas we're constantly working on through the season, but it's given us a real 8 or 9 days where we can get our heads down and really work on stuff that hopefully improves us.
In terms of that output in that 9 days, do they just feel that bit fresher with, like I say, all of them having to focus on is that training?
I think after we got beat at Chesterfield last week, sort of 10 days ago, you kind of want another game quickly. There wasn't one there, but what it has done, it's given us an opportunity to actually get a few players that have obviously been out injured, get them a little bit nearer to fitness. So, for instance, like Kian Spence and Jed Garner and Emil Aqua are definitely closer and nearer to playing tomorrow night than they probably would have been if there'd have been a game on Saturday. So that's been a positive. And as I say, the other positive is we've had lots that we've had a chance to really work on things going forward into the next game. So hopefully we see some improvement, as I say.
And on that emotional side of things, I mean, the last month or so, there's been so many tight games where the lads are coming off feeling that they haven't done a lot wrong. So it must be quite helpful to have this 9 days to kind of breathe, relax, reset, and get ready for Bradford tomorrow.
Yeah, I think I said to you last week, like we started the season ever so well, as we know. We're not going to keep talking about that, but we did start good. We've then gone into the sort of the last period of games where we've still done okay, but we've come out on the wrong side of things. Now we've been trying to change our style of play from probably the last couple of seasons, but you're obviously trying to do that while you're trying to still win football matches. Now we haven't been that far away, but I think because the run of games and run of results hasn't been as good as it was at the start of the season, you can start thinking everything's not good and we're not doing things right. But we're not that far away from still being a very, very good team. I know the lads come off in a lot of the games. I feel, how have we drew that, or how have we lost that? Because they felt the better team on the pitch, and we have been a bit unfortunate. But you have to make your own luck. You've got to make sure that you come out on the right end of these tight games. But if we keep playing the way we are and improve in certain areas, I'm not saying we're perfect, if we improve in certain areas, we'll definitely come out of this run, and hopefully we come out of it very soon.
I suppose games don't get too much bigger than Tuesday night away at Valley Parade against a good Bradford team. It ticks all the boxes for a game that you want to get up for.
I think it's definitely a game to look forward to as a football player, to go and play in a big stadium. There'll be a big crowd there, away from home. You're going to be up against it. First job is obviously to go there and try and quieten the crowd. Can we get in front? And that's what we'll try and do. We'll obviously we work on a game plan. We'll try and take the game to Bradford. Won't be easy, but we, as I say, we have a plan in place, and like we're going to every game, we'll go in and try to win it.